Well, hello. Happy Friday from Argo and I. You can't see him right now, but he's right next to me. So I'm somewhere a little different. You'll know here very quickly. Look at that, we have a ship. I'll zoom in. Here is the Harvest Spirit right there. You can kind of see them loading a coil right now. There it goes. And vanishes behind the tree there. From what I understand, they'll be loading coils here for the next 4 days. So they'll be leaving on Monday, I believe. So yeah, it's kind of fun having a ship here. You get that feel like you can almost smell things changing in the air. Maybe that's a steel plant, I don't know. But I was coming over here to see the girlfriend, of course, and figured I would record a little video. And there was some talk that people would like to see Sioux, Michigan from the other side, because we get to see this side all the time through the Streamtime Live camera. We don't get to see back the other way. So I guess I'll zoom in actually a little bit. That is the hydroelectric plant, thanks to Edison Hydroelectric. Now it's owned by Cloverland. I keep wanting to say Cloverfield. I don't know why. It's Cloverland Electric. Or I don't know if it's owned by them, but they run it. There we go. And then next to them is the one of the tour boat companies. If we can zoom in, you can see the yellow there, the yellow boats. And then you see the Museum Ship Valley Camp right here in the middle. Right there, you can see the stern there. And you can see the George Kemp Marina, that pier. I guess that's the proper term that I stand on when I record there. From the Michigan side. And then there's the Tower of History. And then the big church next to it. Right there. Kind of wish I was here at night. Be a cool reflection with all this open water we have now. Keep going. There's where Spud is, with those big spuds. If I zoom in, I guess I am zoomed in. I believe right in the middle is the Katmai Bay. The way the sunshine is kind of hard to tell. But I believe that's them, yep, Katmai Bay. And then Bucky be to the right, but not really that obvious from this angle. So we'll keep panning over here. Of course, there's where Spud is, of course. And here you can see there's the lock. I don't know what you call that, the admin building? Control? I don't know what you call that actually, now that I think about it. Right there in the middle. And of course the locks are right there. You can see all the cranes and the bridge. And you can see right up the two or one of the old locks. I believe, I can't remember, one of those will be expanded out to be the new lock, and the other one will be filled in. I can't recall offhand which one is which. But one is open on this end, that's one on the left, and one on the right still has gates or something up. So you can kind of see the Bastille Bridge there, and we'll keep going. There's the hydro, one of the other hydro plant there. There's the other arch. Of course, the Canadian Canal goes right under that. And there we go. I'll zoom all the way out. Right here, the library is right over here. And this is kind of there's a walkway that kind of goes along the waterfront. Wow, actually almost to the bridge from here. It goes along the mall and all that. And it goes, yeah, pretty good ways. And then when you go it kind of cuts in, and then the walkway kind of continues on when you get by the Bush Plane Museum in Purvis there. I wasn't sure about if I'd be able to get in there or not, or if there'd be a lot of traffic at Purvis. I figured I'd just come here and make my video here. So you can hear Argo whining, right? So many things to sniff. He wants to sniff them all, of course. I know I've said it before, but I always remark on just how clean this water is. Like, just look at that. Right where I came from, there's a decent sized lake, nothing like this, but it, at the best of times, looks like chocolate milk. At the worst time, well, it's quite green with a lot of scum on top and smells bad. So having all this clean water is it just is amazing to me. I just love it. It's so cool. Still have the same kind of ducks though, here as we did there. In fact, I almost wonder if they're coming over here thinking I have food for them. I'm very disappointed. So I don't know if I zoomed in down that way. Down that way is where the campground is. There's the Annie Osborne. Anyways, down that way, and like the Ojibwe is down that way. MCM is down there, and of course Mission Point and Rotary Park down there. Some very curious ducks. They're checking me out. And a ship. Feels so nice to have a ship. You can't see it, but the Ironmaster barge is over this way by the mall, or actually by the tents actually of the Bondar Pavilion. Oh, I just realized I forgot to look. The Canadian Coast Guard ship Judy LaMarche, I might be pronouncing that wrong, is over there by the Canadian Canal. I meant to look when I went over the bridge. Dang it. Oh well. So yeah, you can see things are starting to melt out just a touch. We have a threat of a little more snow coming. I'm sure winter's not fully done with us yet, but we're definitely getting the feeling that we might be kind of on the other side of it. And warmer days are coming. Warmer days are coming. I wanted to come down here. Oh, maybe it's okay. There's this huge Adirondack chair. You can see normal for comparison. I thought someone spray painted it, but maybe, well, that looks like it has something on it. I don't know. It doesn't really look official, does it? Dang it. I don't know why people got to be that way. Frustrating. Very frustrating. But I'll give one last kind of pan over here. Very bright sun. So the skyline looking back over at Sioux, Michigan is not as impressive looking except for the Tower of History there. Quite a bit more flat over there than it is over here. So that's gonna do it. So have a great day. Stay warm. Stay dry. I'm gonna look at these ducks drinking or whatever they're doing. She's got something to say to him. She doesn't seem too upset though. So alright. Have a good one. We will catch you in another video. Won't we, dog? He actually looked at me this time when I wasn't recording him. Figures.